Ah, I caught you. I caught you. You ain't doing it to me this time, bitch. It's like double XP weekend. I caught my Elgato trying to do that shit where it just basically deletes everything or it just doesn't even open it. I can't save anything. So today on Twitter, the #1 trending thing is hashtag Internet Friends Day. And I mean, obviously it's just like some made up holiday or whatever. It's basically a hashtag that people are using to, I guess, include their internet friends. They include a whole bunch of pictures of all the people that they've ever met in their lives or they actually haven't met in their lives. But it's people that they have spoken to through the internet for possibly years, maybe not even that long. And they feel like they understand them. Like, the people on the internet are better friends than a lot of the people that they know in real life. And I can kind of relate to that. I mean, some people have like a little bit of a different story, but that's kind of how I'm viewing this whole thing. Ever since I was a little kid, all the parents, just anybody in general, would just tell you like, people on the internet are not actually your friends. They are not real. You need to be careful who you speak to, who you give information to. And while a lot of that is true, I'm not saying just go out and meet everybody that you meet on the internet or go out and give somebody every single bit of your information that you possibly have just because they say you're their friend or something. But to go and say that internet friends are nothing but bad is just completely ignorant and it's just stupid. Especially for a person like me. I might sound like a huge nerd saying this out loud, but my closest and honestly my only friends are on the internet. I have, I think, one person I think I have met in real life. I didn't meet them just through the internet or anything. I met them in school and I am still talking to them to this day. And although my circle of friends is very small, it's like 95% of them are actually from the internet. My circle of friends all consists of people that I have met here. Honestly, if the internet was a person, I would love to meet them. Maybe not, actually. I'm gonna take that one back. I just thought of all the shit that trolls have said. My entire group of friends, which is not many people, 95% of them were met clean, just straight through the internet. For example, SRK, Shane. He was in all the rage dodges. He has his channel himself. He's a fucking man. I have known him since I was what? 15? 14? I was like 15 or 14 years old. I met him on PlayStation 2 on Tony Hawk. Transferred over to 360 and just ever since then, we've just been connected through Skype and Twitter and just all of this other shit. I've known this man for basically a decade of my life because of the internet. And he's a great human being. Now, one thing I'm actually embarrassed to say is that I have not actually met him yet, which I feel like I should and I will. Actually, all of the people that are in this friend group that I have at the moment, obviously that includes everybody in FaZe because these guys have changed my life. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. Without people like Shane, SRK, Andre, AKG, I would not be the person I am today. Anybody that says that you can't actually care about somebody over the internet or people are on the internet are just all fake no matter what and they don't even like think it through or anything. They just say it. Oh, this person's on the internet. They don't even fucking matter. It's honestly some of the most ignorant shit I've ever heard in my life. Like I see people all the time bashing on people that are in long distance relationships or people that e-date. And although sometimes, you know, being outwardly too loving through, you know, your Twitter and publicly showing your affection in front of everybody and just being really obnoxious about it, I get it. It's cringy to some people. It does get kind of obnoxious. I can understand that 100%. Now with that said, there are people that I have met on the internet that I genuinely do care about that I have met in real life and they are literally the same people. Now, obviously there are cases where they're not the same person and just things are not the same. I've heard quite a few stories about that, but honestly though, the internet is amazing. There are so many great things that have stemmed from the internet. Now, like I said, I'm not encouraging you guys to just like go out and meet strangers you've met on the internet. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying in my experience, the people that I have met and the people that I do know and the people that I plan to meet are so much better than people that I have met in real life. Like the people in my school, it's just so different. It's so strange. I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's strange. You can meet people on the internet and just enjoy them for their personality, like 100%, because there's not much else to go off of, right? A lot of people say that it's even less personal on the internet because you're not like in person, right? So you don't have much to go off of other than just how they are as a human being, outwardly to you, speaking to you, messaging you, however it is. Obviously, you can pretend to be someone you're not, but I mean, you can kind of do that in real life too. But I think it's just really interesting that you can learn a lot about somebody just through looking at their social media, their views on things, the way that they go about things, how things bother them, and just how they handle everything because normally people take it out on social media. I've learned more about people on social media than I have in real life. Definitely, like 100% I have. Now, for some people, obviously that's not the case. You can meet some amazing people in real life. People that you've never known through the internet ever. And honestly, I feel like I'm kind of in the minority for saying that the majority of my friends are on the internet. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am in the majority. But as far as Internet Friends Day goes, I don't know. It just made me realize how fucking awesome a lot of people that you can meet are through the internet. Without the internet, I would not have some of my closest friends to this day. And it made me feel all fuzzy inside seeing all the people tweeting shit. So I don't know. I figured I would talk about it. Now, if you met a guy that claimed he was 16 years old, you ask him for a selfie and he's sending you of other people's selfies, then yeah, you probably want to stay away from Richard. Again, in no way, shape, or form am I telling people to just go out and meet random people. I'm just saying a lot of people on the internet are so much cooler than people in my town. It's nice to meet people that just, you know, sit around and do the same thing I did. You know, just playing video games and fleshlights and shit. I was gonna make this like a sit down and talk kind of video, but tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I plan to do just like, you know, a sit down and talk kind of thing with that. If you guys have been around on my channel for, you know, a good amount of time, you would know what is on Valentine's Day. What I do on Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna continue that tradition, and yeah, it's not a video that I, you know, really enjoy making or something, but I feel like it just deserves to at least not be forgotten for myself. Videos that I can look back on when I'm older and stuff. Again, another reason why the internet's fucking awesome. So with that said, that video will be up tomorrow like usual. And yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.